wanna try some new things like your body on.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I already did my eyebrows. So now we are ready to begin. Today, we are going to do a smoky look. Ow. Yeah, we're gonna do a smoky look today. So I'm going to start by taking my Urban Decay electric palette. Take Slow Burn, which is this orange color right here, and put it into my crease area. And I'm using a blending brush. This is the MAC number 206 blending brush, and I'm dragging it out just to make sure that we're making our eye bigger. I have small eyes, so it's important for me to drag it out. So I'm just making it at the color that I want, which I want it to be like a deep burgundy red. All right. I'm gonna take Thunder from my W7 in the Buff nude natural nudes eye color palette, and I'm taking Thunder, which is this one right here. I'm so bad at doing this, right there. And I'm going to put this in my, I forgot that I was doing this eye. I'm gonna take it and do it just a little bit underneath where I put the red, if you get my drift. And I'm just gonna use the same brush. Now, if you're not comfortable with your eyes just yet, like you know exactly where to place the color, just play with it. Sometimes in order for me to figure out where my crease is, I make sure that I open my eye and I start open it really wide, and I start right here. So wherever this point is, and it's like a deep dent, wherever your dent is, you start from there and just sweep up, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, and you keep going and adding color until you are fully satisfied. Now I'm going to take this brush and I'm just going to blend everything out. Okay, and I'm really liking how it's looking. So now I'm going to go in with Onyx, which is this ashy black color, and get a good amount of product in there. And I'm just going to take it, and remember what I said, so we're going to go back into the crease, and this is where you get a little bit more concise. We're going to keep it below all the other colors that we've already done. So open wide, open your eyes wide, find the dent, and then now I'm just gonna keep swiping it right there. I'm not really going to bring it anywhere else at this point because I want this color to fade. And now I'm taking it and sort of whisking it in just a smidge, just wiping that out. So now that that's clear, I'm just going to take everything and do like a swirling motion on my eye. Okay, and now I'm going back in with the mystery blending brush, and now I'm just blending in. Now after everything, the color is going to get lost, so I'm going to go back in with the Slow Burn and add it back up here. 20 racks of table got from Ebony. That other in a skinny pieces. Then she clean it with the face, man, I love my bed. You talking money, need a hearing it. Going back in with Thunder. Switch on my side, I'll take any lane. I'll switch out my car if I can let it play. like this effect. I'm swooping everything the way I am because now it gives me this effect like I have eyeshadow, like this tan eyeshadow right there, but it's nothing there. It's just my skin. I'm gonna use a subtle highlight, and when I highlight, I like to use Dust from the W7 in the Buff palette. Using the smudger brush, I'm just gonna go over my brow bone.
In a brand new wagon, now she hit the grocery shop looking lavish. Slow truck roof in that rainy car.
And if you feel like you've gone too heavy at all, just take a blending brush and everything will come together very smoothly. Alright, so I'm gonna finish up my other eye and then we're gonna move on. So now I have my foundation on. Okay, we almost there, girl. We almost there. Okay, so I use my MAC foundation, my Studio Fix Fluid. Now, when you contour, if you have blemishes, dark spots, and things of such, you want to cover that by highlighting. And highlighting also just puts back the structure in your face because foundation just washes your face out. There's two parts of contouring. You highlight and then you bronze. So the highlighting is going to be any color that's lighter than your regular shade, which for me, it's going to be this color. It's called Cinnamon, and I like to use the Anastasia Cream Contour Palette. This works amazing for my skin tone. It gives you full coverage. You're gonna take a brush like this, and this is from Wally World, Walmart. I call it Wally World sometimes. And they this thing is like a really cheap brush, so you don't need anything expensive as long as it works, okay? So I'm gonna take Cinnamon right here. And you can take this opportunity to get a nice cut crease in your eye. So like if you went over just a little bit, you could just go right on over it. And another thing that I want to add, try to, if you don't know where to end the contour for yourself, like in the highlight, just smile. If your highlight is going way past below your cheekbone, you went too far, because you're gonna look like one of those people who just over contour, and that doesn't make the makeup look more dramatic. It just looks wrong. So now back to my Anastasia contour palette. I'm going to go back in there and use the darkest shade in here, which is ash brown. So you're just going to take the ash brown and suck your cheeks in like this. And right there you see the line that you need to place it at. So I'm just taking the tip of the brush and doing that, and dipping it into the product, and just apply along that line. So now you're going to blend it in with a foundation brush. Once you got the highlighted area finished and blended in, just go to the bronzed area. And to blend this, I'm just using this kind of motion just to spread it around. Since it's creamy, it's a little bit hard to blend and spread around, which I guess is the only con to having a cream bronze. Now, the last part to contouring is setting. So I'm gonna take my Sacha Buttercup, okay? I love this stuff. I'm just gonna take powder brush, and this is from Sephora. Yeah. So now this is the part where I'm taking the setting powder and I'm just putting it underneath where I bronzed. All right, so you're just going to keep baking until you feel like it's set long enough. I normally just leave it on for like 2 minutes maybe. All right, anyway, so now you're gonna take your powder brush. Now you're gonna see that your face does look ashy. Do not freak out because I have setting spray. Now if you do not have setting spray, do go light on the amount of setting powder you put, because the setting spray takes down the ashy effect that the setting powder gives. So just make sure you don't go too heavy on the setting powder, because without the setting spray, it's not going to get toned down. It's just going to be ashy. I know I look ashy, but it's okay. I got you. I got you. I'm going to go back in with my foundation brush and just blend everything out. You're going to finish off your contour by putting on blush and putting on some highlighter, and then that completely sets the deal.
You was good on the low for a faded fuck. I'm so faded love. Shit, what the fuck you complaining for? Feeling jaded up. Used to trip off that shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on the run, though I give it to you. But baby, don't get it twisted. You was just another nigga on the hit list, tryna fix any issues with a bad bitch. Didn't they tell you that I was a savage? Fuck your white horse and a carriage, but you never could imagine. Never thought you could have it. You need
I'm going to put my girl Trina on. Say hey, Trina. Hey, y'all. She's not perfect, but I do love her, and she is mine, okay? So don't judge Trina. Lay this wig down, because it's playing games right now, and I ain't got time.
How you feel? Used to trip off that shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on the run, though I give it to you. But baby,
my technique is not perfect by any means, but I love my wig. I love the wig that I made. I'm very proud of myself. If you guys would like to see how I made Trina the next time I make another wig, I'll be sure to show you guys exactly how I got this faux closure look. And so hopefully by then too as well, my methods will be perfected. So I won't have an imperfect wig. My wig will be slayed and laid. But I think Trina looks really good, you guys. What do you guys think of her? I mean, she cute. She is real cute, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the love and support that I've gotten from a lot of people, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Y'all be blessed, and I will see y'all next time. All right, bye-bye.